Hi everyone, welcome to Skill History Academy. In today's video, we will learn what unit trust is, how it works, and explore some real Sri Lankan examples. If you are new to investing or just curious about how your money can grow safely, this video is for you. Let's go. What is a unit trust? A unit trust is a pool of money collected from many investors and managed by professional fund managers. That means our money collected by fund manager and those money invest in the particular places. The fund invests that money in shares, bonds, and other assets to earn profit for all investors. So instead of buying company shares yourself, you let expert manage it for you. That means our money hand over to a expert person. They invest your money to a particular places. Then you will return the investment. How it works? Here is how it works. First, you invest some money in a unit trust. You then receive something called units, which represent your share of the total fund. The fund manager invests the pooled money in various assets. These assets must be commercial papers, treasury bills, treasury bonds, like that. If the investment perform well, the value of your unit increase and you earn a return. That's how it works. As you can see in this figure photo, you invest money for a pool, then fund manager invest money from that pool, the return share. Let's go to the example in Sri Lankan context. Imagine you invest rupees 10,000 in unit trust. Another person, that means the B person, invest 20,000 in unit trust. Another C person invest 50,000 in unit trust. Another D person invest 100,000 per unit trust. Like that, your total unit trust fund will be 10 million. The manager invests that in top Colombo Stock Exchange companies like John Keel's, Dialog, Sampath Bank. I said those names for the as an example. There are a lot of top companies. I said all these names are familiar to us. That is why I mentioned those names. After a few months, if those shares perform well, your rupees 10,000 could become 10,800. That's how your money grows while you sit back. Then you invest 10,000, you sit back. Instead of you, the expert fund managers manage your funds, then receive your returns. If you are new to a Columbus Stock Exchange, if you don't have idea about share markets, this is the best place to invest your money. Let's go. Why invest in unit trust? What are the benefits for the unit trust? There are some great benefits. Your money is managed by professionals, chartered accountants, high expert professionals. It is diversified, so the risk is spread across many investments. You can start small, even rupees 1,000. If you have rupees 1,000, then you can start this investment. It is liquid. You can sell your units anytime. As I give you example, if you invest Capital Alliance Limited, CAL, if you want to withdraw your money, then you have to request today. Then today before 8 or 9 a.m., 8 a.m., let's say 8 a.m., then your money will be received around 4 or 5 p.m. like that. If you we request withdraw after 9 or 10 a.m., your money will be received means tomorrow. It is a perfect for busy people who don't have time to track the market daily. That is the reason for investing in trust. This is for busy people. Let's come to the next slide. Of course, every investment comes with some risk. The market can go up and down. Your returns aren't guaranteed. Management fees may reduce for your profit slightly, and you have limited control over where exactly the money is invested. So always read the fund's information before investing. However, I guaranteed you can get return other than the bank FDs, bank fixed deposit. If you if the bank FD rate is 8%, you will receive more than 8% when you do research about these funds, research about those things. I'll give some guide, then you can do research your own. There are so many funds. I'll explain you later. These are the type of funds. In Sri Lanka, there are four main type of funds. Equity fund invest mostly in shares, offering high risk but high potential return. Income fund invest in both bonds and fixed income assets, giving steady return with lower risk. Balance fund a mix of both shares and bonds for a moderate risk. And money market fund short term, low risk investment ideal for short term saving. These are the main type of funds: equity fund, income fund, balance fund, and money market fund. You can do research your own. I give some brief introduction about those things. If you are like to do get low risk, it's better to go money market fund. As an example, Capital Alliance, CAL, Fixed Income Opportunities Fund, low risk, low return, but there is no high risk. If you want to invest your 100% money for the share market, it is better to choose equity fund. Let's go. There are Sri Lankan popular unit trust companies. First one is Capital Alliance Investment Limited, CAL, NDB Wealth Management, Bank Asset Management, NSB Fund Management, LOLC Finance, JB Securities, Project Invest. There are other unit trust companies, but I recommend those things. Let's go to the next slide. Let's look at a real example. If you invested 100,000 in the CAL Fixed Income Opportunities Fund, that means Capital Alliance Fixed Income Opportunities Fund in 2022, today value will be 170,000. Average 19% annual growth. That's a real example. That's the actual scenario, not a imaginary one. Actual scenario. If you invested 100,000 in 2022, today value is 170,000 after 3 years. If you invest 1 million, your return will be 170,000, like that. Let's go to the next slide. How to start investing? Start it is a super easy. You can even open an account online within minutes. There are so many apps. There are apps for the, as I mentioned earlier, in the companies. First, choose a licensed company. Then select the fund type. It may be equity fund, income fund, balance fund. You can choose those things from the app. Then fill application online or visit branch, deposit money, track monthly report. It is super easy. If you want to learn more about those things, please do research your own. In summary, to summarize, a unit trust is a professionally managed pool investment. It offers diversification, accessibility, and convenience. Returns depend on the fund's performance and the market. In short, it is a smart and simple way to grow your money safely and steadily. That's the summary. Right. Thank you for watching. It's If the video helped you understand unit trust better, please give it like, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe Skills Academy. For more easy finance lesson, see you in the next video. Thank you.